Mr. Speaker, the bill focuses on border security and public safety, but completely fails to deliver on core fundamentals. Conservatives have long called for decisive action to protect Canada's borders. For years, we've urged this Liberal government to fix the border crisis that they created, yet they ignored the warnings and failed to act. The fundamentals are clear. If we want safer communities, we need tougher sentences for serious crimes. If we want to stop organized crime, we need real punishment for drug traffickers, not plea deals. If we want to stop repeat violence, we need to end the revolving door of bail. And if we want, most importantly, to restore trust in our justice system, we need to stop coddling criminals and start standing up for victims. The bill, unfortunately, Mr. Speaker, does none of these things. It fixes the optics but leaves the core problem untouched. And it offers minor changes when what we need is structural reform. It fails to reverse the damage done by Bills C-75 and C-5. It fails to recognize that organized crime is not a future threat. It's here now and has been so for many, many years. It fails to respond to the fentanyl crisis with the seriousness it demands. It fails to protect Canadians while crime surges in every category. Canadians are demanding real change, and they're right to. Mandatory minimums must be restored for serious gun and drug offenses. Fentanyl traffickers and cartel-connected criminals should face mandatory life in prison, no exceptions, full stop. The so-called principle of restraint has to be repealed so repeat violent offenders stay behind bars where they belong. What this country needs is a justice system that protects victims, enforces accountability, and puts public safety first before political ideology. Because keeping Canadians safe isn't negotiable. It's the prime responsibility of a government. Conservatives are committed to real, results-driven public safety measures. That means securing our borders, closing loopholes in our immigration system, and shutting down the financial lifelines of terrorism and organized crime. Let's not forget why we're here in the first place, Mr. Speaker. The bill only exists because of 10 years of Liberal inaction. The bill only exists because they have problems dealing with the American administration in the South. For a decade, they've watched crime rise and courts weaken. Since the Liberals took office, illegal border activity hasn't just risen, it's exploded. There's been a 632% increase in U.S. Border Patrol encounters with people crossing illegally from Canada. That's not just a stat, it's a failure of national security. It's what happens when the government refuses to enforce its own borders and let crisis become the norm, the status quo. The Liberals say they're investing $300 million in border security, but where is it? No rollout plan, no timeline, no public accountability, just more vague promises. Canadians are tired of the talk. Opposition members are tired of this talk. They want action. They want to see trust. Now, we can't protect Canadians by turning law-abiding citizens into suspects. The expanded surveillance powers in this bill raise very serious privacy concerns. Conservatives will ensure that in the name of security, we're not trampling on the rights of innocent Canadians. We can be tough on crime without being reckless at the same time with civil liberties. But our job doesn't end at opposing what's wrong. It's about pushing for what's right. Conservatives will keep fighting for real protection at our borders, stronger enforcement at our ports, and sentencing that reflects the seriousness of the crimes Canadians face. The goal isn't just to punish crime, it's to prevent it and to restore trust in a system that too often lets people down. Because justice in this country shouldn't be optional, public safety should never be negotiable, and because the rights of law-abiding Canadians must always come before the rights of repeat offenders. Thank you so much, Mr. Speaker.